Irving hosted Special Olympics this past January. This was the third time the event was held in the city.
We had 30 teams that participated, 283 athletes that came in, participated, received an award for participating in our tournament. And then we also had 42 coaches that were able to see their athletes at different skill levels and able to determine where they are.
Special Olympics is the world's largest sport organization for children and adults with intellectual disabilities.
It's to give opportunities for them to participate in sports. It's a more mentally challenged than physically challenged, and they're able to find their own way. I guess if you're good at one thing or good at another, Special Olympics give them the opportunity to find their way.
As the recreation specialist, Mitchell coaches the city's basketball teams, the Celtics and Mavericks.
Oh, it's just like coaching any team. You get out there and you, as a coach, you're hollering and screaming and telling them to do their best, and you just want them to feel the greatness of winning and the greatness of losing.
Special Olympics takes place on a seasonal basis. Various sports such as soccer, volleyball, softball, and basketball are part of the program. It's free with the exception of the $5 membership card required of each participant. Chris Custer has played with the Mavericks for almost 12 years.
I love it. This team, we've been together, a lot of us, through some tough times, some tough tournaments, tough games, and then been there with each other through the proudest moments, winning state titles and area titles. So it's fun. I mean, I get a lot out of my teammates, and I hope they get something out of me.
The team has won 4 state titles and 3 area regional titles.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I love it more than any sport. I could play basketball if I could 7 days a week.
Getting your child involved in Special Olympics is easy.
Come to Special Olympics, especially come to me. I can figure it out. I'll give the athletes a skill training test and see what they love to do. I will never push them into something. I'll let them find their way.
You don't have to be a player or parent to get involved with the program.
You can just come as a volunteer yourself or as an athlete. If you do a sport and love to share that sport with someone else, that's how we become coaches. We become coaches by coaching something that we love.
For many, it's a heartwarming experience.
It gives them an opportunity to be a part of something special, something that lifts their hearts, something to bring the family out to.
The highly awaited events are always the tournaments. These recent games were no exception.
They had 2 great games. Of course, we ended the tournament with a great game with the skill levels of both teams being at the top level. And they had cheerleaders there. They had the Sonic hot dog there to excite them up. And it was just a success. Everybody left knowing that they did a very good job.
For us to go out there and have fun and represent the city real well with a lot of good sportsmanship and just make the city proud, representing our hometown.
And that they did. For Parkscape, I'm Valerie Mason.